Alright, I should be live. Hi, it's me, your mother goose Justine, and I'm back with another Saturday stream. I'd love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. Today I want to react to, well, first of all, I want to check in with Foodie Booty because I noticed something disturbing when I went on her page earlier today to see what was up. And I want to react to Amber eating candy for 43 minutes because what else do we got to do? We're in quarantine. Hey, everybody! Welcome. I'm going to have a timestamp to when the reactions begin in the description and in the comments. Hey, Woma. The regulars are here. Polaris is here. Hey, everybody. Who was first? I think Ben was. Hey, from Arizona. I hope you guys are doing so good. All right, before I get into Foodie Booty and Amberlyn, I gotta tell you guys about something that's really bothering me. And I know that it's in quarantine and, you know, people have it much worse than me. But I have some really, tragic news. My heart is broken. The problem is, because you guys know, we got a, I don't know why she's eating candy, Polaris. I can't wait to see her explanation. The problem is, because we got a new puppy, you guys know. She's an angel baby from heaven. I absolutely adore her. I was shocked my mom and sister got a puppy, but they sure did. And the problem is that Simba is not doing very well. Simba's been hiding. I actually know where Simba is, but he's been hiding. And he's been depressed. The other day, I went to pick him up and hold him like a baby like I always used to, and he didn't hiss at me, but he growled. So I put him down. And which I talked about in my Starch vlog, and people left in the comments, they said that Simba is jealous of the puppy. And that's so upsetting. Yeah, your mascot, Cambolini. He's my mascot, he's my baby. I just don't, you think he'll get used to it, Bryce? Oh my god, I used the Simba funds for this one. Thank you guys so much. I used that for Simba's food. No, he's not ill. He's not ill. He has been eating. It's not like he hasn't been eating and using the litter box, but then he goes back to his spot, you know? He's not limping around. He's just, oh, very jealous, you think, Pizza? How do I shower him with love? All right, so what I was getting at, I got with the Simba funds, these fancy, because he's on a food allergy. You know, he's only been eating, no, I think he's just emotional, crazy cat lady. He didn't, I got him this really fancy, venison treat. Because the only protein he's been having is venison, because he may have his food allergy. We don't know. We're testing it. Anyway, so I got him, it was like $30 for a little 10-ounce pouch. But I'm hoping that he'll love it, because the comments were like, oh my god, my cat died for these. He's jealous of the attention and perhaps annoyed by having a new animal, Gabby said. Alright. Oh, thank you so much, Jody. Aww. I'm not sure if somebody... Okay, Woma said he probably feels like his territory was invaded by a foreigner. Aw. Well, the good news is he's been hiding in my niece's room, which is downstairs, and the dog hasn't been down there. So he hid in a spot where the dog doesn't go. I'm pretty positive, I know for certain, that... God, I'm just so upset. Cats don't like change, Alita said. It may take a while. My kitty acts the same with new things. Oh, I'm praying too, Kimberlini. I can't... Oh, cats do get very jealous? Oh, no, he is my baby. Yes, he is eating normally, Wuma, except he hasn't come for his wet food, because I feed them their wet food in the kitchen, but he hasn't been in the kitchen. And his dry food is downstairs. I moved it downstairs so he would eat. And I've been seeing him. He'll come out to eat. He'll come out to drink. I know he's been using the litter box. I went down there to do laundry, and he was in the litter box. Oh, your dog went through the same thing, including hiding for 3 days, Book for Life said. Oh, Jane Doe said make sure Simba has somewhere to climb. Ah, okay. That's because he's hiding in a corner right now. He's hiding behind my niece's bookshelf. So, but he does. I don't know if he doesn't have a tall place to go. Uh, Animal introductions are important. You can't just let them work it out. I gotta say, Karen, you, the problem is that oh, bring the wet food to him. Wyoma said, I can do that. Oh, Ivana has a cat named Simba too. Gabby said the scent of the dog might be bothering Simba. Oh, thank you, Kimberlini. That's so sweet. That's really nice of you. Oh, Rihanna said, I thought my cat would never forgive me after we got a dog. 2 weeks in, and they became best friends, snuggling all the time and finally being civil. It's funny because Buster put up a huge stink when we got Simba. Buster was mad. He was mad, but now they're friends. But you guys are giving me a great idea with these tall places and a cat tree. I think my nieces would love having a cat tree in their room. So that's definitely something to consider. Plus these fancy um like these fancy treats I got him. I'm hoping I'm hoping cheers him up. Oh, I'm just so worried about it. I cannot wait to hold him. Oh, Wild Rose says, I admit, I just plopped my two kittens together and they loved each other. I probably got lucky though. Well, Buster and the dog, I mean, Buster didn't like the dog like at first, like the first introduction. He ran away, disappeared for a few hours, but now they're kind of friendly. They like sniff each other and stuff. Simba's just putting up a huge stink, and I just absolutely love him. And I obviously need to like treat him. I'm giving him a space. Like he found his hiding spot, and I'm not taking him from it. I don't know if I should take him from the spot. Yeah, Chewy has great cat tree prices. Yeah, I've seen them on Chewy. I love Chewy. I hope they never stop operating. I love them. Polaris says, let them smell each other through a door first and crack it after a few days. I might have Simba hide in my room. The cat tree needs to be in the room where the dog is so Simba can see the dog while feeling safe. All right. All right, definitely things to consider. I really appreciate you guys. I had to talk about it. Yeah, he didn't even play with the laser. That's right, Kimberlini. It broke my heart too. And then shortly after that, I went to pick him up and he like growled at me. Like I was in tears all night that night. I was in tears. I was crying this morning. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm always upset about something on this channel, but I mean, like, come on. Like for a while, like this morning, I was like, I feel kind of like I lost two pets to an extent. Oh, that's a good idea. Moonboot said you could bring Simba to the dog while she's in her crate. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. A lot of times we do have the dog in the crate with a blanket over it, so she feels safe in her den. And there's all these times where Simba would be free up here, and the dog wouldn't be bothering her because she's in her crate, or we have her outside a lot. Right, Polaris, same thing. My cat Simba never growled at me like that before. I was so upset. I was crying this morning. Like I felt so. I mean, I can't lose my baby. I love him. I love him. The sun does rise. That's a good point. The gaining ground says. Oh, thank you, Camperlini. All right. I vented about that. I don't want to go on about that because I have a 43-minute video to react to. So I want to talk to you about something disturbing that I saw on... I was like, oh, what am I reacting to today? So I was clicking around, and I went to Foodie Booty's page. And here it is. I have it up here. Now, I don't watch this, but, well, I usually don't, but except last week I reacted to the Subway mukbang. If you remember, I did that in my last live stream. Since then, since last Saturday, 1 week ago exactly, when she had the Subway mukbang, she's had a Chinese food mukbang, she's had a rotisserie chicken mukbang, she's had heaps of mashed potatoes and stovetop stuffing mukbang. She ate dairy, or no, she ate butter. That was another one, just her eating butter. I haven't watched that one. I don't know what's up with. I don't really watch her. Let's see. Wendy's the next day. Wendy's chili cheese fries and spicy chicken mukbang. Then she had a Popeye's chicken mukbang. Then she had, I'm guessing this quarantine self-care with new team. I'm guessing that's sponsored. I don't know what that is. And then one day ago, she posted a McDonald's mukbang. Are you serious? What is her problem? And she's also delusionally on Twitter, like, I'll be the one person who does mukbangs and loses weight. Are you serious? This is like, this is just, I just don't know who's watching this crap. I'm sorry, I just don't get it. This is so depressing. This is just, because she's always talking about her friggin', right, that's a lot of mukbangs. In 1 week. How many mukbangs was that in 1 week? Since Saturday, in which she had a mukbang, where she ate 3 Subway sandwiches. Then she had 1, the Chinese food, 2, the rotisserie chicken, 3, the stovetop. I don't know if I'm going to count the butter. I don't know how much of the butter she ate. I don't care to know. Okay. Wendy's, 4, Popeye's chicken, 5, and then she had a 6th one. Okay, she had 6 mukbangs since the last mukbang that I reacted to. Are you serious? She admits that she has friggin' health-related issues due to her weight. And she's doing stuff like that. Why are you encouraging people to do unhealthy behaviors in the middle of a pandemic? What's the matter with you? I'm really not a fan of this whole let's embrace gaining weight during this quarantine thing that's been going around. It's cool to be like, oh yeah, I'm gaining weight. I really don't like that because, Foodie Booty said she was pre-diabetic last year. That's great. So she's sitting here it's like self-injury. What? It's so depressing. Who's watching that stuff? Oh, thanks, VIP of the month. She's just so depressing. I don't know who's watching her, and what's disturbing about it is she has people that like her. She has fans, and it's really twisted. Blondinizer says her food addiction does not care about the pandemic. I guess so what is it? Has she just given up? Given up and let the food addiction take over? That's disturbing too. That's like somebody who's an alcoholic. and then they're like, you know what? I have an addiction, so come watch me binge eat while I tell you a disgusting story about myself that I probably made up. Oh, God. October Wren said feeders. Okay, yeah, there's feeders. It's just... I don't know. But it's like self-injury. It's like, why would you put that out there on the internet? It's just so... she has actual following. She has, tens of thousands of people watching this stuff. Why would you put that... I don't know. So disturbing. Yeah, Kimberlini, I agree. Her fans push and encourage her to do these things. All right. Press 1 if Chantal has given up. I mean, she obviously has. Look, she has rent to pay now, so this is how she's choosing to pay it. I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea to be like, oh, who cares? F your weight, F your health. It's a pandemic. Let's go gain the pandemic 15. Are you serious? Like, oh, thank you so much, non-crazy cat lady. Ooh, Buster and Simba's cat tree fund. I gotta decide where I'm putting it. I gotta talk to my family about that. All right, so I don't know. It's just disturbing because, okay, the CDC. I don't want to talk too much about all that stuff, but the CDC even said that people with underlying health conditions are more susceptible to this illness. Okay, and they listed some of the conditions that make you more susceptible, and right there is obesity over your BMI over 40. You can go see it on the site yourself. So why are you like encouraging this? It's terrible. You're like encouraging people. Like no, I think influencers should be encouraging people to eat peppers because peppers have a ton of vitamin C. That's what we need in this world. Not no, I can't watch Hungry Fat Chick Jackie. She's devastating. That's I cannot watch her. I don't know. I just like why are you gonna put that out there in the middle of a pandemic? Are you kidding me? I don't think that's good to put out there. I don't agree with it. I personally I don't agree with it. There's a lot the fat acceptance community. There's a lot I do agree with. I do think that fat shaming is real. I have talked about it in the past. So I don't really come after that group. But I tell you what, this whole encouraging people to gain weight in the middle of a pandemic thing is really like rubbing me the wrong way. And I'm really glad because the other day, Alan Roberts made a video about it. Yeah, eat more peppers. Thank you, Life Makeover. They've got a ton of vitamin C. They're delicious. If you're not crazy about oranges, have some peppers. I have a big bag of mini peppers in the fridge at all times. Even in the middle of this pandemic, I've made sure I've had my peppers. Yeah, I agree, Moon Boots. Candy is different than the others. She doesn't present herself as anything other than what she is, which is true. I wouldn't want to go after her because she's just, I mean, wait, Angela B said, okay, Justine, but you're really ignoring those of us who have real mental health issues that are finding it hard since having our routines disturbed. I apologize. I didn't mean to ignore those of you going through that. I'm going through that. I'm sorry. That's not the topic of conversation at the moment, but that's a thing too. Alan Roberts is the truth teller. No, I didn't already react, Shelly. In fact, why don't we go ahead and do that? Let me pull up Amberlyn. Where's my volume at? There we go. That should be good. Let me pull up Amberlyn. Okay, this is eating candy on camera. Is my screen up? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get this going. I have my chat right here, so I'll be able to see what you guys are saying. Chantal, Kimberlini said, Chantal likes peppers apparently, but she eats tons of unhealthy stuff with them. I mean, I guess if you got to smother vitamin C in cheese to eat your vitamin C, it's better off you do that than anything.
Hey guys,
Hi.
So if I look like a hot mess, that's because I am one.
There you go. All right, she's addressed it. But look, her nails look better than mine, even. I like her blouse. She doesn't look like that much of a hot mess. And actually, it feels good because I haven't seen our girl in a minute. So I'm getting kind of a warm feeling right now reacting to this. Let's see how long that lasts.
I just don't even know anymore. I don't know what to film. I don't know who I am anymore. I don't know what I want my content to be. I go back and forth between, oh, maybe I should just vlog, but there's nothing to vlog. And then I'm like, okay, well, I should just do weight loss videos. But then I'm like, I'm off track right now. I'm not doing the greatest. And then I'm like, well, let's start trolling again.
Yes!
That just puts me in a bad headspace.
I am so here for that.
And then I'm like, okay, well, let's start doing mukbangs.
Yes!
But that also
might as well.
Doesn't end up right. But then I sit there and I'm like, no matter what I upload.
So she basically said that she's off track. First of all, let me speed this up. So she said that she's off track. That's depressing. Because she was doing good for a minute. So what does off track mean? Is she gaining again? Is she binging again? I mean, she has 43 minutes here, so hopefully she gets to it.
People hate on me, and they're mad at me, and it doesn't even matter. Like, even the fact that I'm down 70 pounds, which I might not be on track, but I'm not gaining weight, and it feels, honestly, really good. I'm balancing between, like, the same 5 pounds, and it's because I'm trying not to binge.
There we go.
But I did binge, I think, twice in the last week. It's just been, I'm just having a time. I'm having a time. I don't know what to do about it. I'm trying to remind myself of why I started YouTube, but why and how did I gain all these subscribers? I'm trying to think of what gets me the most views. What do people
Amber, I'll tell you why you gained this subscriber, if it helps at all. The reason why you gained this subscriber was years ago, I was on my own weight loss journey, and I was inspired by someone much heavier than me trying to do the same dang thing, and I was rooting for you. What happened? Well, I proceeded to lose 120, 130 pounds, and you just gains what I lost, it seems. Yeah, she lost 70 pounds,
and I'm
apparently.
Just trying to think of back when I used to enjoy YouTube, and during those times, I would upload random videos. One day it would be a vlog, next day it would be a sit-down video, next day it would be a mukbang, next day it would be a tag.
Yeah.
I had no rhyme or reason, and I feel like that's when I felt the most myself, was because I was able to just upload what I wanted when I wanted. I didn't care what people thought, but now it's like I can't stop, like, going back and forth between what do people want, da-da-da-da.
She's got to get over that. Let me tell you what, she's got to get over that. Because people on the internet say all sorts of dang, vile, untrue things. I've received it myself. I can't stop someone from thinking a thing about me. I just can't. I can't stop someone from making something up and then judging me for it. I can't stop that. I'm not even going to try to stop that, because I don't even, like, how do I prove something's not true that you made up? You know what I mean? It's just, you can't. Let it go. Don't let it affect you. You know what, I say the same thing over and over again.
I want, and it's such a crazy time right now that I'm also trying to remind myself that we only have one life to live, and it's like, I have a whole list of regrets, and I kind of want to, like, stop that list from happening, so it's like, I don't want to regret.
Nope. Throw that list of regrets out. Ha! I'm giving her advices. Throw that list of regrets out. Write a list of things that you do want. Yeah, it works. No, really, if you stop thinking about all the things, you can't go back in the past. You know what, I'm going on and on. And I feel kind of like, I actually feel kind of at home right now. I'm doing something I've done a million times and saying things I've said a million times. It just feels like home, reacting with you guys.
What I choose to do with my channel. And, I think back of how my channel started as a weight loss channel, and I had maybe 500 subscribers for like 3 years, and 3+ years actually. I only had like 500 subscribers.
I forget how she showed up in my sub box. I don't even remember. Thank you so much, KT. KT says, happy Saturday. Thank you for helping me remember what day it is. Yes, it's Saturday. Just came back from watching Starch Vlog. Much love to... Oh, thank you so much, KT. Can I be honest? Starch Vlog is getting tough. Because I am doing nothing. Well, actually, that's not true. I've been watching the news and stuff. I'm going to be honest. With all this going on in the news, trust me, I'm not going to talk about it at all. But my tinfoil hat has been on tight Okay? So I've had like a lot to watch and be interested in, and but kind of, I mean, I'm bored. I really want to go to Trader Joe's. I feel like I don't have a life. And what's interesting is that everyone else feels the same dang way. I need a hobby. I gotta go back to learning Spanish or something.
Mukbangs. And that's when my views went ham. That's when I gained so many subscribers, and a lot of people are like, we're here for the weight loss. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Because I see my analytics.
Right.
I see what people are here for. I have, like, proof is in the pudding, honey. And that's when I get the most
She's got a dang point. She's got a point. If she were to post an infuriating mukbang of her eating Wendy's right now, it would get a ton of views. So, I mean, you can't deny that little incentive to go ahead and do what she wants to do in the back of her head constantly. I mean, she always wants to binge. So, and then you have the temptation of, oh, let me upload it to YouTube and get 200,000 views and all this money. I kind of get it. I do get it.
views. That is when I got so many subscribers, which I'm so grateful for, was when
I gotta pause because I saw October Ren asked how is Simba with Rosie. Not good at all. I talked about it in the beginning of the stream, so when this is up on YouTube, you can replay it. I'm very concerned.
I wasn't doing weight loss videos. It was always
Not
when I
good
was
at
like vlogging or showing what I'm eating. It was mukbangs. Mukbangs was a big one. So it's like, you subscribe to my channel. Well, I'm not saying everyone. I'm sorry. Like, that's not what I'm saying. It's just like, you subscribe to my channel seeing that video, and that's how I got a bunch of traffic. But then you're only here for the weight loss. It's confusing. I don't know. That's just my way of saying I don't know what's going on. So, laptop, hi. I actually went on YouTube. Well, the other day I went on Instagram and I was like, hey, ask me questions, and I never got around to answering any. So I decided to do it on my YouTube channel because everyone has a YouTube. If you're watching me on YouTube,
Yeah,
you're on
heck
YouTube.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
I thought it was perfect.
Yeah,
so I did
do
a
it here,
post,
yeah.
I said,
I'm here. I got nothing else to do.
I said, ask me stuff, questions, topic suggestions. I did that 6 minutes ago.
Nothing.
We already have questions, of course. So I'm just gonna choose like random ones and see what you guys have to say. How does one eat eggs while being allergic?
Eggs.
So the situation is, I'm kind of like an idiot, as you guys know. I get confused between the difference of like allergic and egg intolerance. I have an egg intolerance mainly when I have scrambled eggs. Makes me absolutely nauseous. My stomach hurts. It cramps. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
I don't
Sometimes
get
I
it.
get like a headache. I feel sluggish.
I mean, she's still saying this, but we watch her eat scrambled eggs so many times. And here she is again with it. I just feel like, you know what this feels like? It feels like, I don't know. We're back here, really? I didn't watch other reactions to this at all. I've been in tinfoil hat land. I haven't watched anything. A lot of my favorite reactors have reacted to this already. I haven't seen it. I'm sure they all complained about this. I'm another voice in the chorus that this is absurd.
I feel feverish, even though I'm not feverish.
Eggs.
And I don't know. Oh, my heater or AC, whatever that is, just turned off. So it's so weird how you get used to that sound, and then when you turn it off, it's like, whoa. Or when it gets turned off. Okay. See, I don't even know how to film anymore. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm
Me either.
People are gonna say I'm manic, which that's fine. Maybe I am. So, I do have an egg intolerance. Point blank. Period.
Right.
How is it a coincidence? Every single time I eat scrambled eggs, I feel like I have a horrible stomach bug. Who unplugged the freezer and stole a laughing cow?
I don't understand. It's like every what I ate today always begins with scrambled eggs. I just don't get it. I'm just saying I don't quite buy this because it don't add up. Because she eats eggs constantly. I mean, if it really bothered her, I don't know if she's just making this up. I guess so, but why? Like, who really cares? I mean, I guess I do because here I am.
Wedge, love that for me. Who unplugged the freezer? Easy mistake. Don't know. Becky and I actually stayed at her mom's house. It was literally we came back the day that I noticed that it was unplugged. So we could have done it prior to staying at her mom's house. Or it could have happened while we were gone, but there's no way of knowing because it was a complete
Cinnamon
accident.
rolls. I'm sorry, I'm being distracted by you guys. Oh. Sorry, I'm being distracted. I'm reading the chat. Jody, you're making cinnamon roll. Oh my god. It's so hard because I found accidentally vegan cinnamon rolls, but I just can't. But the stores have been. I'm not gonna go into it, all that.
As for the laughing cow cheese, I'm laughing. Literally, I'm a laughing cow laughing at the situation because a lot of people were saying, oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know why she's staying at someone else's house during a pandemic into the metal apocalypse. I can't answer that. I know that my sister and her kids went to my dad's for Easter, and they social distanced the whole time. They didn't even go inside, standing apart. They were there for like an hour. It's just so depressing because Easter used to be a family get-together.
Ruined because the seal wasn't broken. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but when I picked up the cheese, like the actual container part was 100% open, and it was no one in the house who did it. So I'm not gonna eat something that, especially with what's going on now, someone obviously touched it in the store.
She's already said all that
and took out a cheese wedge. I don't know why. Any suggestions for some good shows on Netflix? I'm going stir crazy on Netflix. Oh my god, I've honestly been like a Hulu girl, or I've been paying for stuff on YouTube to watch, or I've been paying for stuff on Amazon.
Yeah.
So lately, what I have really been liking is Little Fires Everywhere. I honestly love it. It's so good. Reese Witherspoon is my life. So I've also been watching Big Little Lies, which also Reese Witherspoon.
I don't know any of these. I don't know any of these. I don't know any of these shows. I'm really like not. I've been in such a hole. You know what I've watched today? The Big Short and Margin Call again. Because of what's going on. I need to watch some of these things. I should. Maybe Amber's got some good suggestions. Let me know what you guys think about those shows she mentioned. I don't know. I don't know any of that.
I just now am starting season 2. Y'all, the first season had me shook. I was completely shocked at the ending. Why don't you try going to a park, possibly the same park I saw Eric and Ricky go to for walks. There's benches and places to sit if you need a break, and you can film the entire thing. Take Twinkie, she would appreciate it. So, you guys are going to be like, oh my god, an excuse. All parks are closed here. Every single thing is closed here besides essential stuff. And they don't consider parks essential. Lakes are closed, parks, anything like that.
Yeah, Suzanka, you love Margin Call? Oh my god, it is such a good movie. It's just so good. It's everything. And I'm wondering, I'm not sure, like it's portraying a big bank from 2008, and I'm feeling like it's Goldman Sachs, because if I remember correctly, they were like the first ones to start unwinding their bad mortgages, I think. I'm not sure, but it's just such an exciting movie. It's like financial drama candy. I love that movie.
Why won't you cut Twinkie's nails? I actually do not cut them. The vet does, and she has a continuous appointment. She goes at the same time. If that makes sense. What? And the last time we took her...
Oh, that's a good point. I'm sorry, guys. From Fire said Simba might also be confused since all the family is home all the time now. Yeah, that's possible. Because Simba's used to having long stretches of time where nobody's home. And he really, he's my little baby. And he always loved to be cuddled and stuff when he was a cat or a kitten. But now that he's older, he likes to kind of be alone a lot. And I'm sorry I keep talking about him, guys. And Amber, it's not that I'm not interested in what you have to say. It's not that. No.
You guys actually saw it was a vlog. It was recent. Do you have any goals you want to achieve by the end? Stop being manic, and yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I have not been doing good. You guys know that.
Yeah, and how do you intend to achieve that goal? What are the steps you take? And there's a whole process to doing things. It's a process. You know how they say life is the journey? Yeah, it's the process. So you're not just gonna stop bending, it's a process. You know that, right, Amber? Now, weight loss is a process. It's a process you go through for years.
I my depression, my anxiety, like yesterday I had a full-fledged panic attack in front of Eric, Ricky, and Becky. Normally just in front of Becky, but it was in front of Eric and Ricky, and it lasted about 10 minutes. I could, like, you guys, I don't know, not everyone knows, like, how a panic attack, goes, but a lot of people do.
Horror Beauty said, let's face it, Simba is more interesting than ALR. Guys, do I gotta worry about Simba running away? Because that's where I'm at. No, I'm serious. Is there a chance that he hates where he lives so much right now that he might leave the house? Because I've been keeping him inside for like the past like half a year, I want to say, because he used to go out all the time. Now we keep them inside, but every once in a while they slip out, and and then they come back. But I'm afraid of him slipping out and then not coming back. Is that like a legitimate concern? Oh God, I'm like just so worried about. I can't even concentrate on this one because I'm like so friggin' nervous about my dang cat. Who am I?
A lot of people struggle with it, and it's nice to know I'm not alone, but it also sucks knowing that other people have to like deal with it. And
No, I don't let Simba out. I don't let him out, but they slip out. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we're letting the puppy out and we're trying to teach the puppy to go outside. And also we go out to take out the garbage or we go out to do the recycling and, the doors, look, I'm just so scared about him. Yeah, I'm giving him lots of alone time, Courtney. Okay, Jessica says, I think he was hiding to just be alone. Simba self-care time. Okay. All right. Well, Amanda, yeah, there are people that hate cats, but our neighborhood has people that love cats, it seems. And there's always cats, like, in the neighborhood. Not like, not like it's a cat alley, but you know what I mean. There's straight, I don't think anybody would take care of the cat if that's what you're talking about. I gotta stop worrying. I can't.
It was terrifying. It was probably one of the worst ones I've had in a long time.
I'm overthinking.
And afterwards, I felt so ashamed and embarrassed. But
Amber,
my mental health state has not been good. I think it's making it to where my Lamictal, which is the mood stabilizer I've been taking, which you guys, it helped for months and months and months. But now with this whole thing going on, I am completely losing myself, and it's so bad that I feel like the medicine's no longer working. So I honestly cannot wait for this whole thing to be over because
I can't imagine. There's a lot of people with mental health issues. This has got to be so tough. This whole situation is like ripping people of their comforts. It's just, this is tough. I can't imagine. I honestly can't imagine. My sister's been doing okay. My sister has really bad anxiety, but lately she's been okay. I think she kind of likes being home, but it hasn't, she journals a lot. That helps her a lot. I can't imagine. I couldn't do it.
I feel myself going backwards for sure. But yeah, the goals I have is to just, let's be sane, please. What are you doing to keep from being bored during this? You guys really want to know, like, point blank period, this has been just everything that I've needed in my life. You guys, my Animal Crossing, like, house is so cute.
Okay, let's talk about Animal Crossing. Look, I don't have a Nintendo, whatever that is, and I'm not going to spend the precious money I have on one of those, considering, the economy is shut down. But I did get the free version for my phone, and I just don't get it. I don't get it. I think that the way that they talk is so annoying, and, like, I have to listen to them talk to move on to the thing that I have to do, and I just get so frustrated, and I don't particularly like it, but everyone's talking about it, so I feel like I need to get into it, because I feel like I'm irrelevant because I'm not into it, and I don't get it, and I played it once, and I played it a few times, and I get frustrated, and then I exited out. At one point, I stopped playing, forget about it. Then I go back to it, and I guess it didn't save, so I'm starting from the beginning again. It's just, I never play games like that, so that could be it. Maybe I'm too old to play the game, but then there's like 60-year-olds on YouTube talking about it, and it's like Farmville all over again. kind of. But Farmville was, whatever.
Just, I'm about to start playing literally while I'm filming. Like, what am I doing? See, I told you.
Wolfie's on Animal Crossing right now. I'm sorry, I don't mean to make fun of it. I'm not saying it sucks. I'm just saying I haven't gotten into it myself. I don't know. It's literally loading. I'm just like waiting. We're about to start playing. You guys, if you saw my house, you would literally die. Like, okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, that's a cute house.
Little swing moment. Got some chairs. You guys, look at my backyard.
Oh, cool. She's got a pool and everything. Look at that. She's got a place to sit and eat, it looks like. And eat by the fire.
What I do every day. We have a pool. We have... Okay, why am I having such a hard time? A little romantic area. We have a fireplace. You guys, it's just...
cozy.
So cute. And you guys want to see my living room?
I mean...
Okay, I'm
why not?
My bedroom. I'm just going to show you everything because we're just hanging out.
Looks cozy behind her.
Look at that. My life.
Look at that.
You guys, I'm honestly impressed with my living room. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. Can you see that? Kind of, sort of, kind of. Okay. So, I'm going to show you my kitchen.
I
do have it upstairs. I don't have it downstairs yet, but upstairs has nothing. It's going to be my room. So this is my kitchen. It's okay. It's, a live-in. It's best life. This is where I cook my food in a microwave because I don't have a stove. So that's my kitchen so far. I mean, it's cute. It's okay. It's fun.
Yeah. Of course, the kitchen was very carefully crafted.
I do have... This part's funny. Okay, so this is a little kid's room. This is actually Twinkie's bedroom. Okay.
Oh, Twinkie has a bedroom. That's what Simba needs. His own bedroom, right? Simba needs his own bedroom with his own litter box, his own everything. Oh, God. He is such my precious. Oh, I will get him to love me again. Huh.
This would be my daughter's bedroom. Because that's like all I've been getting is like little kid stuff. We have like a litter box moment. We have a hamster moment. It's just super cute. A little girl's room, and it's not like my style. That's why my room's gonna be upstairs. I'm sure so many of you have clicked out of this. Okay, my bathroom. Grand freaking finale. Boo-boos. This is so cute. It's so fun. It's so fresh. Oh my god. It's like, I made it like themed like a bamboo yellow, like beachy type thing. Look how cute. I know. I have no life. Like, that's a
that literally no one does. Literally no one does. That's what's funny about it. And it's actually kind of funny because I've been watching the celebrities melting down because, they're stuck at home and no one's kissing their ass 24/7 anymore. That's been fun to watch. Everyone is going nuts. Everybody has nothing to do. Everybody's stuck at home. And I'm just amazed because I find myself in a position like, wow, everyone's living kind of like how I've been living because I'm disabled. So it's just, I don't know. It's kind of funny. Yes, Audrey, Simba has been around dogs before. He's not used to all the puppy energy. Yep. I mean, Rosie is a straight puppy. She is a straight puppy. Not potty trained and all. She is a puppy. So she may be a little much for him. That's true too.
That's what I've been doing. What are you doing for
Natasha said quarantine made no difference in my life. I don't know. It has made a difference in my life though, because of how much it's affecting all the people around me. It's affecting us enormously. It's affecting us all.
During the pandemic. Nothing. Have you picked up any new hobbies while? No. How much do you spend on eating out in a week alone? Why don't you walk Twinkie? Also, why do you shop so often? These things are no longer relevant. I never shop anymore. I'm too scared to even buy on Amazon. Because I don't want anything coming in here. I do have things that I've ordered from Torrent.
Okay, I get what she's saying about being afraid to order from Amazon. And I agree. But the thing with that is, if you can't order it from Amazon, where are you getting anything? Because stores are like inaccessible. They have huge lines just to go in the store. The most of them. Our supermarket doesn't. Our personal one, but most stores, like you can't just go to a store. A lot of them are closed. So I've got no choice but Amazon, and that's what's scary. I actually have major gripes with Amazon. I won't talk about it here.
There is a package from Amazon. I have like my makeup subscriptions. I do have them, and they all were delivered before this whole thing started happening, but I'm still haven't opened them because I'm afraid. I don't know. Why don't you walk Twinkie? I do. We hang out outside.
Courtney said, the virus only lives on surfaces for 3 days, so just don't touch it for 3 days. That's interesting. That's good to know.
A lot in the yard. How much do you spend on eating out in a week alone? 0, ever since this whole thing. If we go back and think about it though, before this whole thing started, honestly, I have like weird phases where I eat out, like back months ago, where I would eat out like every single day, but then when I started getting on track, like maybe it was twice a week, it honestly depends. I have gone anywhere between hundreds of dollars a week to only 40 a week, or even $0 a week, it just depends. Any positive things about for you? Hope you're well. I hope you're well too. Any positive things? Honestly, I can't think of a single positive thing that has come out of this.
Well, a positive thing that I can think of is that we're all together. That's been a huge positive for us because my family, we like being together. So that's actually a really nice positive that we have all this time to spend together. My niece has been baking a lot. I've been helping her with school, so it's helping me with my patients and helping me teach. There's a few good things I can think of. If you dig down deep, Amber, never mind. Well, they are there to be found.
And I feel heartbroken for everyone having to deal with this, which is everybody. Have you ever considered weight loss surgery? I have before. How are you staying busy during Animal Crossing? Are you keeping your New Year's resolutions? No, because I suck. What's your favorite Bath & Body Works scent? I really like champagne toast. Are you tired of the same old yet? Yes. Been tired, been done, over it.
So why don't you do something brand new and follow a plan? I won't go on and on about it like I did last Saturday, but Amber, why don't you try something different? Let go of your things in your head that wants to do things your way, that keeps you around 500 pounds, Amber. I know you're sick of being around 500 pounds. So why don't you do something different and trust the plan? I'm a fan of trusting the plan. I love trusting plans. Trusting the plan.
Why do you think it is an excuse to slack off on your weight loss? Why do you act like you've been devastated by the you still have steady income? I don't have steady income right now. My money is so low. It's the lowest it's ever been in the last few years. This whole thing has affected everybody in their own way. And I see what it's done.
Is she really complaining to me about money right now? It's just in a world where there's literally what, 17 million unemployed Americans in the last month, and you're complaining about your money being low, while your money is money you make eating on camera and getting paid for it. That wasn't bad. I mean, I would have reined that one in.
Well, and it honestly messes with me. I feel so heartbroken for you guys. The last video I uploaded took me 3 tries to film. I still have one of the tries. The whole time I was bawling my eyes out for other people. The deaths, the sicknesses, people losing their jobs. It has been so hard for me to grasp that it's hard to explain. I almost wish I was in this alone because I know how I feel and how much anxiety and pain. I can't imagine how other people are feeling. It's hard. It is freaking hard. A lot of people are dealing with this differently. When it comes to my income and my this and my that, my mental state is messing with my income. I'm grateful that that's the only reason messing with my income, because I keep putting myself in other people's shoes who have completely lost their jobs. And I have been helping actually as many people as I can with that. I actually recently paid someone's rent. I'm not trying to
wait
my own horn.
Oh, all right. Well, that's nice that she paid someone's rent. I mean, that's nice. kind of are tooting your horn a little bit. And whose rent do you think she paid? Do we want to take a wild guess whose rent she paid? I have a guess. I'm gonna guess that person's name begins with a D, and the next letter is E.
But it's like, I am doing what I can to try to make other people...
Hey, Guardians!
I'm trying to lighten people's loads, is what I'm trying to say here. And I hate...
We need DC Media Girls' smallest violin.
I literally hate
That's
what's going
funny.
on right now. And it hurts because, like I said, we're all affected in our own way, and I hate that people are like, you're not affected. I don't know how I'm not affected. I have a chance of getting it. Of course, people who are still out there and they're essential workers, which I am so grateful for, the doctors or people at Walmart, just like anyone, people who work in factories, and like, you guys are the reason why this world is still afloat and we're still,
true,
trying to act as normal as possible. But I also feel so horrible for those people. It's like, I feel horrible for the people who lost their jobs, and then I feel horrible for the people who have to literally risk their lives every single day. It is...
Oh, she paid Norma's rent? Yeah, that Norma, she's got all the hookups, don't she?
This whole thing is just... I could talk about this forever, and it's like, I'm almost, like, wanting to become numb to it, because my thoughts are out to everyone who is affected, which is this whole freaking world.
That's right.
And it hurts so bad to hurt for all the people I love, the strangers. You guys, I have faith and I have hope that this will be over within a year. And that's just me having, like, hope and trying to be as positive as possible. And that's just kind of what we have
Norma
to do.
is Becky's mom? Stepmom? Yeah, Suzanka said she was just at Norma's house. I'm sure they hit Amber up for rent money. Maybe. I mean, this is a hard thing because people, like, literally lost their jobs. And, like, it's just like, it's kind of one of those things. It's like, which is first? Like, which is more destructive? The disease or the cure? And, I mean, actually, why did I even bring that up? Because that's not a discussion for this stream. A discussion for this stream is Amber and her problems.
Right now, why do you think it's an excuse to suck off for your weight loss? No shade, no tea. But a lot of weight loss people are not doing good right now. No excuse, but I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, it's totally true. I mean, I haven't been doing that good. I was just talking about it in my last starch vlog, though. I like to think that as of right now, I have a renewed wanting to get back on track because I would love to lose like 5 more pounds before summer. So let's see if I can make that happen.
Great time to binge, great time to overeat. Let's do that. Snack life, What are you watching on Netflix? Honestly, nothing. Are you still doing Freshly? No.
No, she's not. The one thing that was working for her, she stopped doing for a reason. Because everyone else didn't like it. I don't know. I don't get it.
Show us a day in your life these days, including your routine, hobbies, leisure activities, work. Honestly, it would consist of me, like, playing Animal Crossing and eating Reese cups because, you guys, I'm just, yeah, that would be my routine. When will you stop third wheeling Destiny and Dana and let them move on with their lives? Okay. First of all, if they wanted to move on with their lives, like, more power to you. I would miss you guys both because you guys are my best friends. And I love you both so much. And
Strange.
I'm also their best friends. So that doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why I am not allowed to be friends with my ex. It is the craziest.
Are Destiny and Dana still vlogging? I haven't been to their channel in a minute. I mean, people used to talk about her channel, but I haven't seen it. Though, to be fair, I haven't really been down the Amberland anything in at least a week now. But I wonder what's up with them. I wonder how they're quarantining.
Thing, and how can I be a third wheel if Becky's on my side? Are we like the third and fourth wheel? Who knows? And how do you know that Destiny and Dana isn't the third wheel to Becky and I?
That's a good question. That's a good point. Hey,
drama
check me.
for your mama, because it's alright. Um, if you could be any celebrity that's not Miley Cyrus, who would you be and why? First of all, you know me very well. You know that I am Miley Cyrus obsessed. She's my number one.
Yeah.
So if I could be any celebrity, I want to say
I
Billie
wonder if
Eilish.
Miley Cyrus knows that Anne Boleyn is such a huge fan of her. Do you think Miley Cyrus would fangirl? Haha.
Because I want to know how it feels to sing like an angel. She has one of the, she has one of the most beautiful voices, if not the most beautiful singing voices I have ever heard. I love the way that she sings. So, not that I want to be her, because weird. I want her voice. I want her singing voice.
I can relate.
That would be amazing.
Samantha asked how is she getting candy. Who knows? Who knows? I'm just saying, it takes like a special type of enabling to not only enable a 500-pound person, but to enable it during a pandemic. That's like an extreme.
How is social isolation an excuse?
Walmart delivers groceries, Gigi said. Not here. Nothing's delivering nothing around me. It's all booked up. I can't get a delivery. I can't get a pickup. My only option is to go to the store if I insist on getting candy. I don't know. Maybe it's the same there. Who knows?
If anything, it should be easier to lose weight right now. Please, talk to everyone else who are currently like not doing good with their weight loss. Why do you think you're so attractive? I actually think
Wait. What does that mean? Wait, I gotta rewatch that because
she has one of the most beautiful voices, if not the most beautiful singing voices I have ever heard. I love the way that she sings. So, not that I want to be her, because weird. I want her voice.
Sorry,
I want her singing voice.
I had to go back.
That would be amazing. How is social isolation an excuse to gain weight? If anything, it should be easier to lose weight right now. Please, talk to everyone else who are currently like not doing good with their weight loss.
Okay, so because she's seen a couple people that aren't doing good with their weight loss on YouTube, she's like, oh, I have an excuse to give up on my goals too. Well, that's not a good reason. They asked you a question, and your answer was, I don't know, ask other people that do it. I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Why do you think you're so attractive? I actually think I am hideously ugly.
Oh,
I have talked about this several times before. I honestly, I'm an ugly. I'm an actual ugly. I don't know why people think I think that I'm attractive. If I post a selfie, great, more power to me. That's because I use Snapchat filters. When are you going to college? Terrible. Girl, that's in the back of my mind right now because I ain't got the time. I do have the time. I have plenty of time.
Right.
But I'm scared to do anything.
Right.
I'm scared to even breathe outside
so
air.
you can see the circular logic. Look how I don't know.
I do sit outside. It feels good. It feels nice.
Oh, me too. I've been sitting outside too. Like, wow, it's nice to be outside. I was sitting outside with my sister earlier, and it's like just nice to not be inside. All I'm doing is sitting in a few feet from my house, but it sure is nice.
Tell us to ask you questions and then not answer them. I'm here. I am here. Opinion on Young Dumb Honey Bun. Don't know what that is. No idea. Do you time travel or play in real time in Animal Crossing? I do not time travel. So I play in real time. Do you feel like you got the last laugh?
Hear the precious little baby's bark. She's so cute, isn't she? Aww. It's probably upsetting Simba, though. Rosie is my little baby puppy, but I'm telling you what. Simba is my baby, and he better come back to me. I'm not going to accept this. Simba rejecting me. I don't... No.
Because you've over 6 years now, and all of us are now. And also, yes, like me going to like appointments and like, I used to work several jobs, and the shopping and the going out to eat and the constant shopping, my dad, and the constant going out to eat, and going over to my friend's house and like being third wheel, like just all of it was so. Oh my god.
Wait, I didn't understand any of that.
You guys are gonna hate me after this video. It's just... Can we get some graphic novel recommendations? Saga. Point blank period. Saga. So creative. The storyline is amazing. Like, who are you doing? What are you doing? So good. And the things that they come up with. Like,
look at this lost soul here. You know, I want to be like, Amber, just follow a plan. You've got all the time. Follow a plan. You got nothing else to do. And nobody else has anything to do. So think of it this way. You are in, but I like to think of it this way. Wow, I'm in a unique position where the way I've been living is like how everyone's been living. So you got nothing to hide. So why don't you spend your time doing something different? She's sitting at like, she's so over everything, but she doesn't want to do anything different. Like, she's over it because she's, you know what I mean? I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I have been drinking like crazy. Everyone else has been eating on this quarantine, and I've been drinking. Hold on. Mert. Okay. My family just got they got Burger King. Oh, so good. I did not get an Impossible Whopper because, like I said, I'm trying to, like, not eat out constantly. And I want to make myself pastina tonight. Alright, so what's Amber talking about? I don't remember.
Pictures. Obsessed. So I recommend that. For sure. Are you still adding friends on MyFitnessPal? I definitely need to start going on there again for sure, because how do you feel about YouTube?
Why do you feel tempted to go back to doing something that's not doing a dang thing for you? But do something different. Follow a plan.
To demonetize big channels. I haven't heard of a big channel being demonetized. That's not good. I feel bad for them, for sure. Please talk with or about Becky.
My little puppy barking. Do you hear that? That's our little dog. Aw, she has such an annoying bark. It's probably driving Simba nuts.
He's wonderful. I really want her to film a video with me, actually, but I'm not going to force her. She doesn't like the hate, obviously. Why did you eat that 20-piece McNuggets? What? I haven't had a 20-piece McNugget in so long. Months and months and months and months and months. To be honest, that sounds bomb. Why did I eat it? When did I eat it? Probably because I was hungry. Do you believe in law of attraction? I do. Are you posting weigh in tomorrow? No. How do you fight off the hate you get? I try to ignore it, honestly. More vlogs, please. My vlogs literally suck.
See, that's okay. I just wanted to. Okay, so she ignores the hate, which drives me nuts, because she thinks things are hate when they're not. So you're like ignoring things that could be helpful information, and you dismiss it as hate. And it's the same dang thing I've been saying since I started reacting a year and a half ago by now.
I'm going to cut your hair. Sometimes I want to and sometimes I don't. It's very, very confusing.
I
How are
gotta
you
turn
doing?
this up.
I wish I was doing better. What's the next diet you're going to fail? I'm not sure. I haven't really thought about it. You guys, I'm down like almost 70 pounds, and it's just so like confusing how people still, you know, act as if I'm actively gaining weight. It's so weird. Do you believe you're a narcissist? No. And they asked why or why not. Because I'm gonna be honest. I got called a narcissist so much on YouTube. I've never been called that in my real life, by the way. That I started like doing research on narcissism, and it made me believe for a minute that I really, really was. And I was like, oh my god. So I started doing these like stupid tests and stuff. And then the funny thing is, like almost on cue, I started seeing all these memes about like how if you research narcissism, it'll make you believe that you're a narcissist when you're not. It's actually really funny. But I know that I'm not, because I think the biggest thing about if you're a narcissist versus if you aren't is empathy. And if I am near someone who's crying, I'm gonna start bawling my eyes out. It's really bad. Please, I wish you guys would know me in real life. I honestly do.
Well, we would if you ever uploaded a dang video. Like, you could show us the real you. Like, you feel like your video's got to be some production that you sit down and do. And, you know what I mean? Like, just show us the real you. So we can know how you dang are. Justine! What? Who are you talking to? Leave me alone.
I feel...
I'm doing a react. Why don't you come say hi? All right, Mertz says hi from the other room while she's eating Burger King.
Feel other people.
I'm in the middle of... I love you too. Stop talking to me. All right.
People's pain more than I feel my own. And I honestly hate that part of me more than anything because it's humiliating. It is. And it's like I'm able to go in people's shoes and like understand them and see their point of view, and it's like I feel other people's like emotions like a lot, and that's one of the...
You know, this whole story, this is reminding me of one time, because she's talking about how she feels things for people and it's embarrassing, and you think, you know, it's a bunch of BS, and maybe it is, but I want to tell you a story. The most upset I've ever been because of someone else. I was in it was like not this past summer, but the summer before, there was a big hurricane en route to Florida. And it was on the news, like it was coming. I think it ended up not coming, but like everyone was terrified because of this effing hurricane. And it was just like a live stream. It was like a news report with a chat on the side. And I was reading the chat, and somebody was like, I don't know what to do. I'm 13 and my parents are on vacation. And they were in Florida. And I was so broken by that. I was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing, and I was so upset. I called my mom crying. Like, you know, if you want to get upset for other people, the internet is the place to do it for sure.
Biggest things. Like, if you're a narcissist, you don't have, like, empathy at all. Have you been writing it in all of your planners?
No. They have empathy. They just use it differently. Like they have it, but it's like they're acting like they have it. They know what it is. They know they're supposed to have it.
Not
from
recently.
What I've read.
Why are you a lesbian? Okay, well, I'm gonna end it there because why am I a lesbian? We all know why.
Wait, why is she a lesbian?
You guys, I haven't ate on camera since I said that I wasn't going to, and now that I have this in front of me, I'm, you know, gonna do that because...
Why? Why? Yeah, but why? Oh my god. She's sitting there whining about not being on track and how upset she is about it and how much she hates herself as she's eating candy. It's kind of like the people on My 600-Pound Life when they're like on the way to the doctor. Like they have like a 2 or 3 day drive to get down to Houston. And they're like, oh, I hope this doctor can help me show what to do while they're on the road, eating McDonald's several times a day. Like, what is it? Like, why do you need to go to Houston to have a doctor tell you to stop eating McDonald's, for you to stop eating McDonald's? Like, why is it a mystery? Just stop eating the McDonald's. And then, like, I just don't.
I usually suck on them, but I don't think you guys want to watch that. What are you doing?
Aw.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
That was so funny. I did a little mini walk with her the other day. And she's getting so skinny mini that when
Bay City Dweller, welcome. Oh, she's not actually angering me. I'm just boredly watching something on quarantine.
leash was on her, she kept this part. Oh, she's farther away than I thought. What the heck? Her collar.
She looks so cute.
Her head kept slipping through it, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. Because at one point, I didn't even realize that it happened, and I'm just like, la la la. And then I turn around, and she's just like, not connected to the leash at all. It was honestly really funny.
Aw, that's cute. She's got a cute little mouth. I like her mouth. It's cute.
See, this is one of them times where I'm like, okay, the video is filmed. I've done this a lot recently. A lot.
Uh-huh.
The video is filmed. Okay. Now do I want to upload it? Because people are going to hate on me. They're going to get mad at me for this.
I'm not hating on this at all. I think this is great. I just, I just don't, but what it is, I mean, I wouldn't say it's great, but it is her just talking about the same things over and over.
Said the wrong word. I said something I shouldn't have. I said a sentence. I said a joke. I did something I shouldn't have. And oh, look, she has dandruff in her hair. And yes, I have really bad dandruff. It's just like, that's what I deal with every single time.
Hey. I thought I would do something fun right now. I want you to type the number 1 if you're watching this in your pajamas. Just let's cheer ourselves up. I've been wearing nothing but pajamas for about a week. I sleep in pajamas, and then in the daytime I change it to different pajamas, which I then sleep in, and then the process continues. I'd love to know how you guys are handling this. So I'm just curious. Are you guys wearing pajamas? Look, Amber Lynn dressed up for us for this. Look at this. I didn't exactly dress up, but I promise I'm wearing fresh, clean pajamas. This is fresh. My pants are fresh. Undies fresh. Like, I am wearing fresh clothes. They're just pajamas. Yep. Everyone's wearing pajamas. Let's call it, this is a pajama party, this stream. Everyone's wearing pajamas. And I wonder if, I want to put this up. So press 2 if you're wearing your favorite pajamas. Because I know I sure am. I wore my favorite pajamas for this occasion, but you guys wouldn't know that these are my favorite pajamas. But so I just wanted to bring it out. I'm wearing my favorite pajamas. These are my favorite sleeping pants I'm wearing. Mrs. Local Vor agreed. Okay, wearing your favorite pajamas. Your PJs are not fresh, Audrey Pie? Aw. Oh, Amanda can wear jeans to work. That's great.
I upload. It's like,
yay. Favorite pajama party.
What did I say wrong? What did I do there?
Here's my demand. For my next stream, next Saturday, I want you all to be wearing your favorite pajamas. So we can have a favorite pajama party. How about that?
Well, I should delete that. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm actually going to upload this. As you guys can tell, I'm in a very talkative mood.
I'm so glad you did, Amber.
I really miss uploading.
I learned so much.
This is how I pay my bills. I have watched a lot of YouTube channels lately where they just talk about how, a job is a job. Whether you want to do it or you don't. A lot of people have the opportunity to have a job that they truly, truly love, and they get to go to work every day.
What's kind of funny is that I'm listening to Amber talk about this, and it's kind of like, I'm not sure if she understands, I don't know what she's expecting her to upload. Like, just upload whatever. Upload what your lunch was. Upload how you're feeling. Upload, like, you don't have to conjure up like this fancy video. Like, people just want to see you. I'm kind of talking to myself when I say that, because lately, especially lately, I've been feeling like I've got nothing to upload because I'm doing absolutely nothing. But I also know that I'm not the only one. So just post whatever. Show us what you're eating. It doesn't matter if it's on track or whatever, because, Amber, let's face it. I mean, you're 500 pounds. Like, nobody's expecting you to anything. Just upload. If it makes you feel better, because then your money would be better, and then it'll help you feel better. Like, I feel like sometimes as YouTubers, Amberlyn included, we think too much about what we upload. Like, people just want you to upload. So, take the pressure off, Amber. Just upload you eating 3 dang sandwiches. I'm down. That's what Foodie Booty did, and that got a bunch of views.
And they just love it so much. But then there are a large quantity of people, like, more...
Wendy Lynn said, since this quarantine, her life can't be that different. I can tell you mine's not that different at all, except I can't get the groceries that I'm used to getting. And that's been an issue, because not an issue, but it's really confronted me with how much I depend on convenience foods. Because there's been a lot of times on my starch vlog where I'm eating something and I'm like, oh, well, this product is whole food plant-based. It's really hard to get whole food plant-based products, but if you happen to be able to buy this is whole food plant-based, and instead of just making it myself. Because if someone's watching me and they don't have access to fancy food like that, they got to make it themselves. So, I mean, it's really occurred to me how lucky I've been. The convenience foods I've been able to get on demand delivered to my house within 2 hours is like obscene. It's real. What I'm saying is I took a lot for granted, which has occurred to me now, how much exactly I was taking things for granted. Which, in my opinion, that's another good thing that's come out of this.
More than there should be, who have a job that they don't care for, and they do it because they know that they have to, because they have to have a roof over their head, And I just think it's silly for people to have the mind frame of only do YouTube if you're passionate and only film when you really, really want to. I think sometimes you have to kind of balance that, and I feel like there's a fine line, because, it's probably like that for anyone, really. Like, even authors, like, you love to write. I'm going to use Danielle Steele as a person. I love her, adore her.
I'm having a hard time relating to any of this, because in my opinion, this is just in my opinion, I don't think YouTube is much of a job at all. And I'm not saying because it's easier or because in my opinion, it's a creative thing, and if you happen to make money doing it, that's great. And I feel like if you're doing it for any other reason, then your content, that's just not going to be good. Like, then, because she's thinking of it like a job rather than, oh, let me show them what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really think of it much like a job. I never did. I always thought of it like a hobby, like something I like doing, and oh, hey, cool, I made money doing it. Kind of like reacting to Amber Lynn. I happened to make kind of a lot of money at some point reacting to her, but that was like just happened to be. Like, I just wanted to react to her. So, that's how I think YouTube works best. Or for me, anyway. Like, I'm not really motivated by, oh, but I'll make money if I do this. Nah, I gotta want to do it. It's a creative thing. Like, this is very much a creative thing, what I'm doing with you guys. This is so much fun. I get to interact with you. I wish all I could do was just, like, read and reply to comments. You know what? I'll do that when I'm done with this.
Of her books. I know that's, like, really weird, because every time I tell people that, they're like, what? That's so weird. I honestly love her. I love her as an author. Amazing.
So talk about that and, like, why you do. Talk about your favorite book, for example. Like, there's a million, you know what I mean? Like, Amber, I don't know what she's thinking.
Out with yearly, on average, about 2 novels. Sometimes just 1, sometimes 3, but on average, I'm going to say about 2. And I think that's just what she's done for so long, that it's kind of like, okay, so here is your deadline. You have to have this book done at a certain time. And even though writing is her passion, I'm sure sometimes she doesn't want to do it. And it's her job, so she has to. And yes, YouTube is my passion. And lately I haven't been wanting to do it. So I haven't been, but I have to be like...
So, but whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so let's consider this. What do you want to do? Like, okay, what do you feel like doing? Now, I want to talk about that a little bit because, you know, what she does feel like doing is just eating a bunch of junk, laying around, and play Animal Crossing. That's what she feels like doing. You know what I mean? That's what she feels like. So, because that's what she's always done. So why don't you try doing something different and following a plan? Because you're miserable doing it this way, and you don't want to make your videos doing what you're doing, and you're complaining about it doing what you're doing, so do something different.
This is a responsibility that I have. I have to keep the roof over my head. I have to feed my widow Twinkie store.
Twinkie store!
Like, I have bills I have to pay. That's just responsibility.
Alright, so now we know the truth, that she's really only doing this because she has bills to pay. Not because she wants to, you know, cultivate a relationship with her audience or try to... I can't live life that way. I can't be expected to make videos just because I need the money. I can't operate like that. So... Because in my view, the way I've thought of YouTube always is that it's not a job. It's a hobby. It's a hobby. It's something I like doing.
It's silly to sit here and just be like, yeah, I get paid for YouTube, but I have the option if I want to, you know, upload. No, it's not really like an option at this point. Excuse me, I burped. I don't really want to edit this video.
Y'all keep telling Anna Usagi said it, but I've seen it before. I've definitely seen everyone telling Amber to get a hobby. But we've been yelling that at the rooftops for quite a time now. Though, for me, my hobby is basically reacting to her, so... when I think about it that way. I mean, I have other hobbies, but lately I've just been reading the news. It's not much of a hobby, but... But it is, kind of.
So,
because I like doing
that's just how it is. And I just noticed a lot of YouTubers being more open with that lately. And I'm actually kind of loving it. I recently watched a mukbanger who I talk about all the time. See, I'm manic. It is manic. It is mania, and it's whatever. I recently watched a mukbanger, and they were talking...
Why does she keep, like... I don't know. She's just saying, like, not right now. Oof.
Give you a French fry.
Oh, bring it. Bring it. I want that. Oh, my niece brought me French fries. These are from Burger King.
It's a double French fry.
Oh my god, look, it's a double French fry. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yummy.
That was my French fry case, just letting you know.
Alright.
And it was fully for you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I love you guys.
Love you too.
Can you close the door?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
French fry break.
About how, like, literally this is a job. You know, you have to do it.
Oh. That's what I'm saying. She's talking about manic. Like, I don't know. She's just throwing around these, like, mental health terms, like, so casually. And it's kind of disturbing because she has, by her own admission, she has bipolar disorder. Or she had it. Or whatever's going on with her. So she needs to, like, stop talking about it, like, joking about it on YouTube and talk to her doctor about it. Sometimes she can be pretty irresponsible on YouTube. I mean, beyond the whole, oh, it's okay to eat whatever you want and gain weight on quarantine thing, that's a whole other... I mean, people have made entire series of videos regarding that problem, so I won't get into it. But, like, and then this is on top of that. Just... Oh, Lydia's so sweet.
What am I talking
Isn't
about?
she, Anna?
Like, what? I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I feel like
neither.
I had, like, a reason what I was saying and what I was doing, and I just feel like I'm rambling, and...
No, you're not rambling. You're being raw with us. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna say the thumbs down on this video is gonna probably be quadruple the thumbs up.
I didn't interact with it.
You know what? I'm used to it. I'm used to it being double. I'm just used to it all. If you guys are wondering, the nail polish.
Well, you know what we're used to? Ooh, her nails look pretty. You know, we're used to you doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, and then complaining about it over and over and over and over again. So, excuse me. You're used to it. I'm used to it.
I am using is Cuccio color in Mercury Rising. So that is what I'm using.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Now. I still haven't bitten my nails. They're growing. Oh my god, this is the longest they've ever been.
Oh.
I can't get over it. This is so crazy. So,
well, you know, she hasn't been at work because of the quarantine, so you know, her nails haven't been chipping.
We all only live once. I am going to upload what I want. I know I say that all the time, and it's like hogwash. Literal, actual hogwash, because I do not upload what I want, like, ever. I'm always trying to have a certain image. It's like I'll film all these mukbangs together and then upload those like on some type of mukbang channel. And then next thing, it's like weigh-ins, and this is what I eat to lose weight. It's like, it's
right.
not real.
Right.
I just want to be
What
real.
do we got going on in here?
Alright, so we're watching... Alright, so we are watching Amberlynn eating candy on
It's alright, guys, I'm here.
Alright.
It's alright.
Let me see where you are in the frame. Alright, that's good. Alright, that's good. Alright, do you want to watch Amberlynn?
Yeah, come on.
Alright.
Hi, guys.
So what's going on here is she's just answering like questions from viewers. I don't know. Uh-huh.
This is me. This is it. This is my channel.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I
her nail
miss
polish.
the old.
Yeah, you missed it. She showed it.
Don't
It's
stop
a
it. Keep it going.
Well, I don't want to talk over it because
Oh,
that's
okay, true,
annoying.
true.
So you know,
On YouTube, I miss her.
There's
she
no
is
way to turn
the
the volume
reason
up?
why.
there is, but I'm afraid it's going to be too loud for them.
Right. Well,
All right, sorry guys. All right, careful headphone users. That volume's up.
She is the reason why I have a roof over my head. She's the reason why I can
Who's
take
talking
care of
about?
myself
I don't know.
financially.
Who's she talking about?
She's the reason
I
why
missed
I
it.
have all of you wonderful subscribers and viewers. She's the reason
Becky.
why. And yes, I want to be a new, improved old Amberlynn. It's just she was
No, you
so
don't.
free. She was so free. And she didn't have all these constant, like, oh my god, what are people going to say about this video? Blah, blah, blah. I want to be able to just upload more and just be free with my content and not so restricted. I feel like
do it, right?
people
So
want
do
to
it.
put
Like
me
she
in a
thinks
box.
so
Right.
much about like what she, you know, other
she
people
thinks
think.
way too much about what other people think.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I've
just
always
saying.
said. She's always concerned what people think about her. What people like. It's so hard that like, she's been complaining about this for like a year, and I just keep reacting to
And
it.
I am so freaking tired of it. It is honestly so annoying.
Right?
It is so
yeah, and
annoying.
I'm sick and tired of hearing you complain about it. Just stop caring about other people. Crying out
I'm
loud.
just going to be downright honest right now.
Huh.
I am not going to be put in a box. You guys can put me in a rectangle or a circle. I don't care.
You put
But I'm
yourself in
not.
a box.
I'm just
Right.
not going to be put in a box. I'm just not. Because I have several sides of me, and I'm sure you guys have seen that.
Mom.
And I don't just want a weight loss moment. I don't just want a mukbang moment. I just don't. I don't. I want everything and anything. And if I want to upload a video of me sweeping the floor, I should be allowed to do it.
So do it. Who?
I don't-
Wait,
Who-
that's so weird.
Who is telling her not to upload a video of her sweeping the floor? Like, Amber, you've said it yourself, no matter what you upload, you get like 90% dislikes. So upload what you want, knowing that everyone's going to hate it.
Hate it anyway.
Right, so...
You know what it is about Amber? And look, I'm just going to say this, all right? But girl, I'm talking to you, all right? You need to stop. You need to match your panties to your bra and get your shit together.
She only has one.
Well, I'm
Don't
just
shame
saying.
her.
I'm not shaming her. What I'm saying is get your shit together, girl. Like, you're putting all this pressure on your damn self.
Her
Like, stop it.
dang self.
Dang self.
She really is. She's the
Well,
only
just
one.
stop.
Yeah, she's the only one that's... I don't know. I don't get
I
it.
don't know, I just should. If you have a YouTube channel, you should be allowed to upload what you want, when you want, how you want.
And what's stopping you? Because we do it.
And I just feel like a lot of people
Yeah, do you
subscribe
watch
to me.
Sarge vlog? I mean, our vlogs are stupid.
Right, like we
Just-
literally post about your weird diet. Because we can.
Nobody cares about when I have a bunch of refried beans and some crackers. Nobody cares. I got another. I don't know, but just upload it. Some people will care. I found a group of people that care.
Love your group of people.
Yeah, my group of people's
They're
amazing.
really awesome.
Knowing the type of person that I am, assuming the type of person I am really, but knowing the type of content that I upload. So it's like, you subscribed thinking I was going to change, which I do. I go through so many changes. Oh my God, just thinking about it, it's just, thinking of my last 6 years, it's been a crazy train. It's been a crazy road. And I think a big reason why I haven't been filming lately.
She's breaking down because of the quarantine.
Why? She would leave the house before?
Yeah, her life has changed a lot. Uh-huh.
Not just because of depression, and I'm literally not motivated, and I feel like
Nobody
I'm manic
is.
all over the place.
Nope.
You know,
No.
Literally everyone in the stream is wearing their pajamas.
I'm in my daytime pajamas still, but soon I'll be in my nighttime pajamas, so there's that. Yeah.
Well, there's a few.
No bra.
There's a few people in actual clothes because there are a few people in the stream that work.
Thank you.
God bless you guys. Seriously.
Thank you.
Thank you.
it's because I'm put in a box, and I feel like I had no options. I feel like I had to talk about weight loss, and it's just like, what do you want me to talk about? Like, honestly. I did start filming, I'll be honest, 3 days ago. It's another video that's down the freaking chute, which I'm not going to upload.
Why?
I started filming a What I Ate Today video. It was an off-track What I Ate Today video
All
because... Not really on track.
I
It's
uploaded
just
a few
hard.
of
It's
those.
just
So
hard.
what?
A lot of people think you're home alone. You have time to be on track. And it's
You
like,
will fill in your eyebrow video.
what?
I filled in
Can we do
mine.
one of those? Go for
The
you.
reason
Yeah.
why I binge and overeat and turn to food is because of emotional reasons. I want to numb myself and create a happiness, and food sends off some serotonin or dopamine.
No, she's on Lamictal.
Is she still on it?
Yes.
I love Lamictal.
Oh, you take that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't
Love
know you took that.
Lamictal.
Yeah, she loved
Yeah.
it too, but she said it's not helping her right now.
Well, then she needs to up her dosage.
Well-
And it's also not an antidepressant. It's a mood stabilizer.
Right. She's.
So you're going to experience, and that takes months.
But according to her, she's
the doctor.
Right. According to Dr. Lynn, she's manic right now.
She just said she's not motivated.
No, but she's also manic. She said that a few times in this video that she's manic.
No, she's not. I mean, maybe. She does sound kind of scatterbrained.
Yeah, she's also said that she doesn't want to make this video right now, and she has to because YouTube is her job. So she's complained about that as well. I'm trying to think what else to fill you in with.
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
No,
but
you're
it's
not.
like, food makes me happy, and it also makes me numb to the bad stuff. So if anything, me gaining weight during this time, or me staying the same during this time, makes the most sense. And that is why so many people are going through it. And
Fat girl summer!
that is why I'm not here to judge. I mean, I'm not here to judge no matter what, but it's like, sis, this is not the time. This is not the time to be judging other people. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and go through it because it's so crazy to me. I'm just not. You should.
It's not the time to be what?
Know morally and common sense that right now is not the time to be judging other people.
I agree. I don't
And
judge
I don't
her
think
an
I need to say
iota.
why. I really don't.
I
It's
don't.
obvious what's happening in the world that we need to come together and not tear each other
Yes.
apart.
Yeah.
Especially someone with mental
She's
problems.
doing a PSA.
Yeah,
Girl,
she
I need to
kicked
stop
them
this
some
video.
flakes
It's
when
over
she
40
did that.
minutes. I've almost been sitting here for an hour, literally talking about
Nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
I've said so much, but
Me
I've said
too.
nothing.
Actually, I've been sitting here for more than an hour talking about nothing.
Just saying.
Yeah. Welcome to quarantine. This is great.
Quarantine.
Upload the Chamberlain. A part of me wants to delete it. Anyways,
Wait.
If you guys-
Mystery Girl said, "Hi, I caught you live. I should be studying." Why? I mean,
Quarantine.
yeah, it's quarantine.
And it's
you
a
know.
Saturday. You got all night.
Come on, you got all night.
Come on.
You got,
Join
come on,
this-
just
join-
put the book down.
Join
Close
this
the book.
fail train. Woo, woo. Chicka, 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 chicka. Fail train. Woo, woo.
We're driving this fail train straight into the abyss.
Yeah.
Yep. We're driving nowhere.
if I've watched this far, Twinkie is getting
Oh, look
cut.
at Twinkie.
Aw.
Go to Twinkie's store.
If you guys have watched this far,
I sure did.
there's a secret code word I want you guys to say at the bottom in the comments. But I feel like it's just going to be overflooded with hate, but still, we can
let me
test it
guess
out.
the code word. What do you think the code word is? I think it's trying.
I think it's flute.
Flute?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why flute?
It came out of nowhere. Or banana.
I want you guys to say pineapple.
Oh, I got a super chat.
Down
Thank you. Thank you so much, Bones of the Story. Thank you. That's nice.
Because I'm curious how many people actually watch to the end. But I feel like a lot of people are going to be watching this part and still not comment pineapple, but I'm just curious, like, is anyone really going to watch a 40+ minute video of me talking, like, about nothing at all? I'm just wondering. So I do want to finish this and say that I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I never want to take you guys for granted. I am grateful for you guys and thankful for you guys.
So why did you complain?
Love us, Amber?
No, I was going to say, so why did you complain about making videos for 40 minutes? Huh.
And I just feel like
I don't think she likes this at all.
And I know a lot of people on here are rude to me, but there's also a lot of people on here who consistently give me chances and consistently see the real me. And that is what I appreciate the most, is that you stand by and you just watch. You watch and you see what's going to happen next.
Let me tell you what, Amber, I am never going to not watch.
Just saying.
You know, everyone else can abandon, all the other reactors stop, all that, you know, look, I am here
She's
to
here
stay.
forever.
I've been here since like 2015. I watched her on the bus coming home from work.
There you go.
Look, I've been here. I'm always going to be watching because I'm always going to be curious.
I really, truly appreciate the people who accept me for me.
I watch Ellie and Jerry.
That's amazing. So I really do appreciate that.
I
just wish a lot of you knew me in person, because you soon find out, okay, she's not the mean, narcissistic, lying piece of poo-poo doo-doo that I thought she was.
No, I never thought she was any of those things. I really didn't. I never, like... Don't touch me. Don't touch... You... Don't
Your
separate...
hair looks so...
Don't separate my dang curls. Okay, don't. I've been doing a method for months to get them like this.
What's in that red bottle?
Oh, these are my vitamins. I've got to start taking these today. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me.
It's liquid?
Yes. Mary Ruth's liquid morning Oh, it's not the morning anymore. Yeah, it's it's got elderberry. Look at all the nutrients in there. Look at all that.
Where'd you get that from?
I got this on the internet.
No.
Mary Ruth's.
Nope.
Vitamin. Look,
Nope.
we don't trust. Don't separate my curls.
She gave me the mean look.
I sure did.
Did you wash your hair today?
Hands down, I can tell you that. But that's just how it is. Like, people watch people online and they kind of create their own story about them. Why am I still talking? I'm gonna go. Love you guys. I'll see you in my next video.
Bye.
All right. So,
hey guys. So
right,
if I look like
stop playing.
Yes.
All right. So we watched the video. Let's see what the chat's saying. Oh, Kelly said yes. Let's talk about vitamins. Yeah, I mean, I think it's important to take a vitamin because, you know,
that comes off the internet as a liquid form.
Yes. This is a great vitamin. It's not like a rando. No, this is from like a company. You know, this is like a vitamin.
Oh, okay.
Suggested use: take in the morning, either with food, juice, or on an empty stomach. All right, and I take 2 tablespoons. So yeah, this has the elderberry in it.
Elderberry.
So, which is like, you know, for your immune system, so you don't, you know, succumb to the virus.
So how's everybody doing?
How's everyone doing?
How's quarantine? I'm going nuts.
Oh,
anybody else?
Cupcake Vegan has a discount code?
What?
Oh.
Cupcake Vegan.
I have been using her link, her affiliate link. We've been hanging in, Greg. Did you know that we have a puppy?
Yay, we got a puppy!
Why don't you bring the puppy in? Where's she?
I'm too tired. I'm exhausted.
Because we have a straight puppy.
Because I have a puppy, I have 3 kids.
Yes.
They all need to eat every single day.
Every single moment of every single day, it feels like
God, they never
they're
stop
home.
eating.
No, they never stop eating. They never stop
I got Burger King for dinner. Sorry.
Yes, you did.
But tomorrow's Easter, so I have like a full day of like real food happening. So.
Yeah, she's making like a roast and stuff. I don't know what I'm doing on Easter. Probably nothing special. Oh, you know what? I might make myself some pasta.
Why are you gonna have a rough week?
Wait, who said that?
Up a little higher. Something beauty.
Oh, her beauty. I'm
going nuts and have a rough week.
Oh God, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Sorry.
We haven't been anywhere. We have to go to the P.O. box. That's fun. We might do that on Monday.
Oh God, 27 projects and you haven't done any? Ooh.
Oh my God.
Your anxiety's crazy? Same.
I can't. Wait, Clotho 98
No,
said,
I'm not still doing low carb. No.
Nah, that was like a day.
Sorry. Oh, thank you. That was very nice of you.
Everyone wants to see the puppy.
Yes, I have a puppy.
Yes, we have a puppy. They want to see Rosie. You gotta get Rosie. You can't like leave the chat hanging like
Love a
this.
good roast.
I can't. I'm not ending this without a Rosie.
No.
You have to go, get up, get the dog. Oh, City Dweller buzzed his hair off. Nice. I feel like I want to cut my hair again. It's grown so much.
Hello?
I have not explored TikTok, Wooma, but Mert is obsessed with it. The puppy's coming. Though I would really love to show you guys Simba. I would love to show you guys Simba. Whoops.
Do 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 do.
Look how much she's grown and just
Puppy!
you've grown so much and just clap her on me. I want her.
There you go.
Come to Auntie.
She doesn't really like you.
Yes, she does. She loves me. Look at this puppa we had. Oh, she's sniffing me.
Aww.
Let me hold you like a little baby. Oh no.
Nope, she wants me.
Yes, she does. Look at that little puppo. Oh, she's cheering us. You guys have any idea? Oh, we got a super chat. Thank you so much, Rachel. Rachel said, "What do y'all feel about Amberlynn complaining about this? That are $10,000 a month when people are losing jobs during the coronavirus."
Oh
Yeah, I said something about that in the while I was reacting. I thought that was a little not in best taste.
Not in best taste.
Not in best taste. You know,
Rosie.
she needs a puppy. Actually, no. For the love of God, do not get her a puppy. There's so much work. And they always want to play, and she's either playing or she's
Either playing violently or she's sleeping.
yeah, or we're stalking her outside trying to get her to pee.
Puppy.
She's a puppy. So I was listening to you guys' advices about keeping her from biting. Oh yes, the doggo can touch my curls for sure if she wants.
There you go.
No, why would
That
you
was
do
for
that?
her.
Oh, look at this little one. She's so little. She's
All right, come on.
all right. She's leaving. Oh, Mert, what's your favorite TikToks?
I
Mert,
literally watch every TikTok.
she
But there's this one girl who did one about like a cactus. A cacti. A plant, if you will. She's my favorite.
Oh, bye, Rebecca. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, I pray Simba feels better too, Kimberlini. Thanks for bringing it up. I'm so worried about... No, he's going to be okay. I'm hoping by next week, Simba will be in my arms while I'm talking with you guys. That's what I'm hoping. I hope he comes back. But I think I have to kiss his butt a little bit and spoil him with some treats and with some love and with the new cat tree and all that. Bye, Rebecca. All right, guys. I'm gonna conclude this because I am starving, and I want to make pastina. Do you guys know what that is? It's like the little. No, Simba's not well. Simba's very jealous of the puppy, and Simba's been hiding. So he's okay, he's eating, he's pooping, he's everything, but he's very jealous, and I never would have expected this, and now I'm kicking myself for introducing them wrong, and I have so many regrets, and I feel so bad. I was crying, apologizing to him this morning. Like, I can't. Ugh. But he'll be back. I hope so. He's going to want sips at some point. Oh, thank you, Guardians. Guardian said you need to give Simba some time in your room without the puppy. Yes. Well, he's been hiding. He found a spot in my niece's room downstairs, and that's where he's been. And if that's where he seems to be feeling safe, I don't want to bring him up here, because it's a whole thing. Because if I bring him up here, but his litter box is downstairs, and I guess I could move his litter and food to my room. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Amy. You guys are saying Simba will get used to Rosie. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. I mean, Buster acclimated real fast. But Buster's been around. You know, Buster was around for Simba being new. He's been around for when we got Neely. We already had Buster. So Buster's been around. He's seen some pets, you know. This isn't his first go-around with a new baby pet. But this is Simba's first time, and he's not the baby anymore. And yes, pastina is tiny star-shaped pasta. It's so good. It's just something about it. Alright, guys, I think I need to conclude this because I am so hungry. Have a very happy Easter. Great Easter tomorrow. And I don't know, I really miss you guys. Yes, Buster is a cat. Oh, Jessica, that's so generous. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. I really hope you guys stay safe. I hope you wash your dang hands. I hope you stay inside. I hope if you go outside, you're wearing like a mask. And I'm just going to double check real fast. I didn't miss any super chats? I don't think. Oh, Heather, I think I missed your super chat. Beep, beep, Mr. Bus. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, non-crazy cat lady. Did I get that? For the Buster's Cat Tree Fund? Thank you so much. That's so nice of you guys. All right. I hope you guys have a very happy Easter. I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you wear gloves. I hope you're covering your dang face. Yeah, I might do a chill live tomorrow, Wooma, for Easter because I really miss you guys. Yes, use your common sense, like Moonboot said. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I'm going to conclude this, and I'll see you soon, maybe tomorrow. Bye, guys.